For years, the ancient city of Mathura was locked in a brutal cycle of war. King Jarasandha, driven by a thirst for vengeance, threw massive armies against its walls in a relentless, exhausting siege. 17 times Jarasandha marched his forces to the city gates, and 17 times Lord Krishna annihilated the attackers. Yet Jarasandha was obsessive. He would retreat, rebuild his forces, and return with a fresh army every time. The 18th invasion brought a scale of danger that the city's walls could no longer withstand. This map shows the impossible odds Mathura faced. While Jarasandha advanced from the east, a new ally attacked from the west, Kalayavana, a terrifying foreign king leading a horde of 30 million warriors. Numbers weren't the only problem. Kalayavana held an ultimate trump card, a divine boon that made him entirely invincible to any member of Krishna's clan. Krishna now faced a choice between maintaining a warrior's traditional pride and preventing the slaughter of every innocent citizen in Mathura. Krishna decided the survival of his people mattered more than the rules of conventional warfare. He prioritized a permanent sanctuary over a temporary victory on the battlefield. To secure them, he directed the construction of Dwarka, an impenetrable fortress built in the middle of the sea, beyond any marching army. In a logistical miracle, Krishna evacuated the entire population of Mathura to this island sanctuary overnight, leaving the invaders to find a city of ghosts. With his people safe, Krishna returned to the front line. He stepped out to face Kalayavana's horrific army of 30 million, completely unarmed. Then Krishna turned his back on the enemy and ran away. Kalayavana gave chase immediately, sprinting after the Lord while shouting insults and branding him a coward to provoke a fight. Krishna ignored the mockery. He used the king's own adrenaline to lure him miles away from the battlefield and deep into a pitch-black cave. Inside that cave lay the final part of the trap. Deep in the shadows slept King Muchukunda, an ancient warrior resting from a celestial war. Muchukunda possessed a deadly boon. Anyone who woke him from his centuries-long sleep would be instantly burned to ash by his gaze. Blinded by ego, Kalayavana charged into the cave. Seeing a figure sleeping in the dark and mistaking him for a hiding Krishna, he delivered a violent kick. Muchukunda opened his eyes, and the sheer power of his gaze instantly incinerated the barbarian king. Krishna had eliminated an invincible threat without throwing a single punch. This event earned Krishna a title that remains a core part of his identity today, Ranchhod, the one who abandoned the battlefield. His departure secured the future of his people and destroyed an invincible king, proving survival and strategy outweigh the pride of the battlefield. True power isn't found in defending an ego or using brute force to silence a critic. It is found in the humility to absorb the world's insults and the unshakable love to put the lives of others above a worldly reputation.